Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Bearded Comic Guy, Mehican Reviews. We're coming at you with a new series at the Department of Comics YouTube page. This is going to be the collection show. This is going to be a show where we talk about action figures, pops, statues, hot toys, Legos, you name it. We're going to be covering it. I'm going to start the show off by introducing Mehican and myself, and I'm going to let him give an intro of himself and what he does, and then I'm going to do the same, and then we'll get into what we'll be covering in the show. Go ahead.
So what's up, guys? Thank you for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. I myself, big into Black Series a lot recently. The McFarlane figures have been a staple in this house, and we got that Lego going too. I'm kind of weaning off of Pops, but it's still fun a little bit. But other than that, it's been fun, and I can't wait to get into everything with you guys.
Heck yeah. So I'm Bearded Comic Guy, Ian. So I do a lot of action figures. I'm mainly, I would say, into Marvel Legends. I mainly collect X-Men, Spider-Man, and Hulk. So big into those. Big into Lightning Collection with Power Rangers, as you see behind. I don't think I've missed a figure from that wave. Happy Hasbro took that from Bandai. They've been killing it with it. I do Pops, not as much as I used to, but you definitely see me grab some and show them off. So I'm a little bit into everything. You see behind me, there's a jumble of everything. So that's why we work together so well, because we are chaos, complete chaos.
Yes. And we collect a lot of the same stuff too, so we're always looking out for each other. And like this guy right here, that's a Bearded Comic Guy present that I got from New York Comic Con. This little chomp figure.
Yeah. He's got another box sitting right next to me right now that's gonna get mailed off tomorrow. So with this show, we are going to do a weekly show of this. We're going to go over reveals, leaks, speculation, if anything was showcased, or if there's a toy fair or a con like we had this week with Funko. They did their virtual con, and we'll get into that. But we're going to highlight some things and whatnot. This week's going to be a little bit different because we're just trying to bring this to you guys. But it's going to be fun. We've been doing this for a while.
Over a year, huh?
Feels like a
little
lifetime,
longer. Yeah. Sure, for sure.
Yeah. We like you said, we collect together, and I mean, really, we don't miss a lot of releases.
We don't.
He's got night, I got days, so
all right,
we got it covered. So with that, we'll roll into what we thought as a team was going to be the best of February's releases in let's say 6-inch and lower.
Okay.
Hot toys and statues we'll go over a little bit throughout the weeks, but today we'll stick with 6-inch and lower. So with that, you wanna hit a couple of these?
Yeah, we got Star Wars Black Series. We got deluxe figure that they announced, I believe, a couple weeks ago, but it's Wrecker from the Bad Batch, which is going to be premiering on May 4th on Disney Plus. He's one of the clone troopers from Squad 99, and this figure looks pretty great. He's got helmeted, unhelmeted, and it's a little bit bigger of a figure too, because he's larger than the average clone. So
yeah, kind of what they did with Zev, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Which was, in my opinion, Black Series figure of 2020.
Heck yeah, it was a killer one, definitely. So I'll go over to Marvel Legends. If I had to pick one, I would say Red Skull out of the villains wave, but I think this villain wave was pretty cool, and they thought out of the box for this. What'd you think of this wave?
Pretty happy with it. I like that it's more comic looking than MCU, which has been something that Marvel Legends has been doing a lot. But to get a comic Red Skull, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely very cool. Very cool. And Legends, we actually haven't been overloaded with Legends, which has been
Yeah.
nice on the wallet because
Yeah.
last
I
year
know.
was hurtful.
Yeah. I know. And another buddy of mine, he was hurting pretty bad. I think 2019, where it was just every week was a new wave,
Yeah,
and they were getting waves that were hitting stores before the previous wave and stuff like that. So they're just loading up on top of each other.
yeah, it was a lot. Um, so you want to hit McFarlane? He's killing you right now.
He is. He is. So we got the announcement of 2 Batman Beyond figures, one common, one Target exclusive. The Target exclusive comes with an alternate head sculpt. The mouth is covered up, and he comes with the traditional looking batarangs. And then the common release has the mouth and just like red batarangs, which look weird. And then the Target one also is part of a Build-A-Figure wave. So that's another thing that they got going for it. But I'm unfortunately getting both. I want the accessories in the Target one, and I want the head sculpt from the common. So, and speaking of them double dipping and stuff like that, they're doing a Superman versus the Devastator 2-pack. I'm pretty sure that the Devastator is the same figure, but the Superman comes with an alt head sculpt where he's got like a grimace going on. So be on the lookout for that if you missed either of those figures. I think it's perfect for people who did. And if not, the only reason to buy this would be the Superman head sculpt. So
Yeah.
it comes with a little base too, like a little rock base, which is whatever. But yeah, it's still kind of cool. What do you think?
I mean, I'm not a Superman fan, so
Yeah, none of us are big Superman guys.
yeah, I'm sure they're excited. McFarlane's been killing it with Batman, and I love that he's killing it with Batman.
Me too.
I am over McFarlane doing these figures like this. I mean,
Yeah,
because I want to say we're at maybe 6 months since the Devastator hit Walmarts and regular shops. So and it didn't look like it was hard to get. So why put out another one?
right.
If one of these were hard to get, then cool. I mean, if it was an exclusive and now you're giving it to the general public or making it common, then awesome idea, but it was common.
Right, definitely. Something we are both pretty excited about coming out of McFarlane though is the Spawn Kickstarter figure that closed about a year ago. They're finally shipping. We're finally getting tracking numbers and everything like that. It seems to be that they're doing single orders first, not the triple packs and stuff like that. So you might be getting yours pretty soon.
Yeah, who knows, man? Every time I get an email, I check and I'm disappointed every time.
Yeah, me too. But we're getting things ready. I've got trying to clear up some real estate on the shelves and maybe do some 3D prints to enhance the the display. But other than that, that's what we got from McFarlane. You got anything Power Ranger related?
Yeah, we got a new wave released, and to me, the only figure that really stood out was going to be the Tango Warrior from Mighty Morphin.
Absolutely.
He looks awesome. Love when they're dipping into some extended Mighty Morphin stuff, so it's going to be a perfect addition.
Well, now we just got to wait for Ivan Ooze and then the Rangers from the movie, like those outfits, those costumes.
So Hasbro Pulse actually posted they made a post and it had 4 pictures on it, and I forget the caption of it, but one was Ivan Ooze, one was the metallic suits, and then they had Punk, Jason, and Kimberly.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that where they got like brainwashed or something.
Yeah, I have a wish list for these guys, and I really want Bulk and Skull.
Absolutely.
I really just want them. Give me those before you give me a Punk, Kimberly, and Jason. I'm okay with that.
I mean, us old nostalgic Mighty Morphin fans, definitely whatever you want to give us that's new, we're here for it. But give us something new, not something that you keep on doing. So
yeah, we got a couple re-releases in that wave, and I think we're about a year and a half into it. So I hate to see that. I hate it.
And where's my Zords? Like my legit Zords, not these little
Yeah.
kitty ones that came out.
And I apologize for a tangent already on week 1, but I was just talking about this with another buddy, the success of the Sentinel with the HasLab. Why not do this with a
Oh
Zord?
man, that'd be incredible.
Why not do this? I mean, you had over 20,000 backers and you wanted 6,000.
Right.
These Power Rangers, you don't find them in the stores. You're finding maybe one Dino Thunder or something, but you're not seeing Mighty Morphin stuff sitting on shelves. The
Right.
fans are eating it up. The stuff's selling out. Give us something. We haven't
Right.
had another prop since the Dragon Dagger.
Yeah. I mean, we did have the Morpher,
Okay.
but I need a re-release of the Power Sword and other things too. I know that Hasbro collectors didn't get a crack at Saba, so that'd be something they could do too.
Yeah. I mean, I want a Saba. I mean, you can re-release anything Bandai put out. I'm not gonna. I sold everything. I didn't like any of that anyway. I knew we were gonna get crapped on by Hasbro. I know how they do. So the helmets are already better than what Bandai put out. So I'm fine with it. Give us everything, but feels like they are tiptoeing around these releases. Yeah. I don't know if they're getting pushback on their end, because it felt like we were getting wave after wave
right
there for a little bit, and now it's just been dry. We're getting a wave maybe every 2 or 3 months.
And honestly, once these waves hit, like, you can't really find them in store. They're pretty gone. They're gone pretty quick. So
no, they definitely are. Definitely.
What's your wish list for helmets?
Oh man, I mean, my next one I went Draken.
Me too. I was thinking that or Billy
Slayer. Oh, Billy. Yeah, that'd be cool one.
Ranger Slayer would be dope too, because the black and everything. Oh,
the black and pink.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I would love a Mighty Morphin set to put up on the wall. That would definitely be cool. I really want Draken, and I want them to go all out. We got the Evo 3 figure with the effects and everything. I think that was a cool figure to get.
Yeah, definitely.
He's hot right now. Sell.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no reason why you can't be cranking out Draken stuff.
So, right.
I don't know, but what do you think? We anything else you want to talk about here in the best of February category?
Well, I think it's a good segue into our next segment.
Me too.
And I think this has been the most disappointing con, and it continues in COVID fashion of just ruining everything.
Yeah.
This could have been a fun year to go back to cons and whatnot. Everyone stays safe, hopefully everyone's getting vaccines and we can go to cons again. But yeah, I mean, this Emerald City Comic Con virtual con that Funko did was a disappointment for me personally.
Yeah, me too.
But
not pickup wise, but more announcement wise.
Yeah, it's definitely lackluster. I didn't expect much. I think that cons have it's quantity over quality right now.
Yeah. And the thing is, I didn't, with all the announcements that they did, this is the first time that I've ever been like, really did not want one thing from the announcements. It was kind of crazy for me. I know that you wanted a couple things, and I did want one, but I didn't need to have it. So,
and what's very ironic is your situation that you got put in.
Right. Yeah. So if you didn't know, they've been doing these for the virtual cons. They'll do lotteries. So if you're a Funko Fan Club member, they'll send you an email. You can enter for the lottery, and I just kind of happened to do it just in case anybody needed anything, and I ended up winning access to the Funko Shop drop that they had. Was that Wednesday on the third? Yeah, on the 3rd.
Yeah.
And like I said, I didn't need anything. There was one. It was the treasure skeleton from Pirates of the Caribbean, but I helped Beard out here and another one of our friends, and was able to get them everything they wanted, so I'm pretty happy about that. But it's just, how does that happen? Like, you actually want access to a lottery and you don't win, and then you don't want access and then you do win.
Yeah, that was definitely I didn't expect you to win,
I didn't either.
and Megan and I are also in a Funko community together that him and our president started together. He's the VP of that, and we all started posting our "You suck" emails that we got from Funko, and this man was very quiet, very quiet. And then he let me know, and I said, "You sly dog, you."
Yeah. This is the thing. It's like, I like helping out. I like our community and everything like that. But you take care of me, so I got to take care of you at every chance I can. So you were the first person that I hit up, and then another person that I knew really genuinely wanted stuff, I hit them up too, and we worked everything out. So
yeah, and it's always much appreciated.
yeah, absolutely. What did you like from the announcements from that?
Yeah, I mean, so I'm a Marvel guy and a comic guy. So my pickups that I did want from this was the Spider-Man 2099, definitely a cool looking one. The zombie Morbius was super cool. And oh gosh, Underdog.
Underdog was cool.
Underdog was cool.
And then there was a couple DC ones too in there.
Oh, Dead Man.
Yeah.
Dead Man. That was definitely one I wanted. That's a cool character. And then the Spectre.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like I said, I got the Treasure Pirate, which was limited to 4,000, so I'm pretty happy about that. And he glows in the dark. I'm a sucker for glow in the dark. Any kind of figure or pop or anything really, like my glasses glow in the dark. So if it glows, I'm about it. But there was that, and then the only other ones that I would have been considering were the Scott Pilgrim announcements. They had Patel sodas, and I can't remember her name, the drummer. They put a pop out for her, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, but Scott Pilgrim pops are hard enough to get. Like, if I got that one, then I'd have to get all the other ones, and I'm not gonna do that at all. So it was no real point to get them.
Yeah, I mean they've always looked so cool.
Absolutely.
The only other one I didn't want, but I loved that they did, was that Garbage Pail.
Yeah, that one was cool. This is like the zipper one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's zipping his skin off. That was a really cool one, and to me, Funko has faded away from the king that they once were. Creativity, design, just the wow factor of what they could put out, and that pop was that. That was a creative, that was perfectly designed. It looks really good. There was another one that I liked the design of, Candyland, the plum, King Plum.
Yeah.
He looked cool, and it's funny because Keegan and I had just played before they announced it, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. But I definitely don't want any of those. But they have cheated so many pops of just reskinning or using the same mold, and I get it, but it's just lazy,
Yeah.
and we are the type of people that we get excited for releases, and we this fuels us, so when you're repainting or you're giving us, metallic and then glow in the dark and then chrome, I mean, thank God they're off this chrome thing.
Oh man, yeah.
But now it's blacklight, which I'm okay with right
cool.
now.
Yeah, for the moment.
The
thing is that they're just redoing their same molds. It's not new molds that they're doing blacklight paint on. It's old molds with this new paint. So they're repackaging it, rebranding it, but it's still like, give me something new.
Yeah. And it's also the characters they're using. I get Batman, and I'm a Batman fan, so I love it. But I know people are really tired of everything Batman getting put out, or Bat Family. We got the Imperial. You see the Robin right behind. We got Batman, Robin, Harley, Joker.
Yeah. And then there was 2 variants for Batman.
Right. You know, so and then they came out with like a China metallic exclusive.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, it was it's something like that. I don't quote me on that. But then the other one for Marvel is freaking Deadpool. You know, it's
No.
like I get it now, now this year we're gonna get loaded because it's his 30th anniversary or 25th.
Something. Yeah.
And we just got a con release for him. We got another wave of just Deadpool. It's like, why are you doing this? T-Rex
I
Deadpool
I
and
assume that this is how people feel about Batman.
I
How
mean
they're
and that's
talking
it.
about Deadpool.
And that's why I use this comparison. And I heard myself talk about Deadpool before I said Batman, and I said I understand now.
Right, definitely.
But it's like what's crazy to me is Deadpool's not a Marvel character that DC is.
Right.
That Batman is to DC. Sorry.
Right. No, I got
So,
you.
it's just strange to me that they do this with Deadpool.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is too is that Batman sells, and that's
Well,
pretty much the only thing that sells DC wise. So, yeah, we can want more DC stuff, other characters and stuff, but people have to buy it, and the unfortunate thing is that people don't. It's
right.
Batman, Harley, and the Joker, and that's it. And everybody loves every Marvel pop that comes out, it seems like. So doing a whole nother wave because 2-3 years ago Deadpool was hot, like,
Right.
it makes no sense to be doing another one of these waves.
Yeah, it's upsetting. Could have been doing this with Hulk.
I would have bought it. I would
A
have at least bought a
T-Rex Hulk?
couple. Yeah.
But all right,
I'm still waiting on a regular 6-inch Hulk though.
I mean, unbelievable.
Like we got like different comic variants and the number 1 with the gray Hulk and the Bruce Banner.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the only one that I'll give credit to is that one.
Yeah.
But it's not,
There are no regular green skin, purple pants Hulk 6-inch pops, which is ridiculous. So.
Unbelievable. But we'll get off our Funko tangent because we can go on for hours.
We can.
So the last part of this show that I do want to hit on, because we do collect weekly, daily, seems like hourly sometimes, is something that we picked up this week. So I'll let you do the honors, my friend.
So pretty excited about these. The price point, the construction of it is pretty nice too. So I like it. It's these NECA Batarangs. They are replicas of the 89 Batarang, and they are pretty nice. The only thing that sucks is the stand is pretty flimsy. So I'm working on something for that, because I'm sure you can hear it. I got a 3D printer, so we're gonna make a new stand, and it's gonna be awesome. Today, actually, I found this, the Hot Wheels little child with the pram. Definitely unique. I've never seen, I mean, I know that they do character stuff before. They do like speeder bikes and stuff like that, but nothing like this small. So this is pretty awesome. And then, as I mentioned, I do Lego. And today I was looking for the Empire State Building architecture build. I just recently got the White House, so I wanted something to kind of go with that. But I ended up finding this instead.
Heck yeah.
The Imperial show, and it's Return of the Jedi too. So it's got like an officer, Vader, and Luke in it. So pretty nice.
Yeah, dude.
What did you get, sir?
So I got a bunch in, but I'm going to stick with 2 figures that I'm super excited about. One of them is headed to you as well.
Yeah.
This is from the new Bad Batch Wave that just came in. Let me try to get the light away. My gosh. Bo and Ventress.
Asajj Ventress. Yeah, Asajj, one of my favorite characters. Not when she was under Dooku. When she left Dooku, that's when she became incredible. So,
yeah, I'm going through Clone Wars right now. I'm I think season 6 or so. So she's getting really exciting for me right now. She I know she went off with Boba.
Yeah.
And they went into that planet.
Yeah. And the train job.
Yeah. And
That's such a good episode.
Yeah, that was a really good one. Showed that she actually does give a crap.
Yeah, definitely. And it just builds from there. Unfortunately, the first time Clone Wars was canceled, there were some episodes that were going to involve her and Quinlan Voss.
Ooh.
They had the assets all made up and everything, but then they ended up canceling the show. And then that story got turned into a book called Dark Disciples. So check that out. Read that, sir, after your Clone Wars journey.
Heck yeah.
There's her, that asset for her saber shows up later on in season 7. So I'll let you know about it once you get there. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I mean, with that, I think that will wrap up this show. So like I said, this is gonna be the first of hopefully many. I want to make sure that I give a shout out to the Department of Comics and everything that they're doing. All these guys with Zombie and Quarter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yep.
and all the other staff that's been killing it on this on Discord, Facebook, all this stuff. Appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity to do this.
Definitely.
Hopefully we are invited back. But, with that, we'll say so long and we'll see you guys soon.
Later, guys.